Coming with that mic voice and shit.
It's like, oh shit, dude.
Hell no, man.
Always welcome on a cold night. And he put Swage, you're the best lips, legs, breasts, and ass of the fandom. Shit got real.
Shit got real dark real quick. Welcome back for the first time, geek enthusiasts and lovers of the plastic crack. This is your safe space, free from safety. So put your hands on some plastic. It's time for toy detox. Everybody cared, man. Cats were like messaging me, asking like, "Where's Swage at? Well, where's Mike at? When's Mike coming back? Where's Mike coming back?"
They asked me.
I don't fucking know. Maybe they're afraid of you.
I deal with hear about people asking about me, but they don't be asking me shit.
Maybe your beauty's too intimidating for.
Look, motherfuckers, you better talk to me. Don't be asking behind my back and shit. All right.
Fucking Tyler.
Motherfuckers be stalking my personal Facebook. Just send me a message.
Like they go on your Facebook pages. He's got such beautiful eyes. I don't know if I can pee in him. I don't know if I can do it. Oh shit, dude! So I sent Tyler a message like, you know, if he's not gonna be able to do it, then just like let us know so we can do the full show or whatever.
I sent him a text too. I said, you know, whatever you decide to do, you know, just make sure you go fuck yourself.
You can just feel the love, dude.
I didn't do that. No, Tyler's he's too fucking important for us.
Yeah, he's fucking
like,
meeting with
in real life. Like he's an important cat, and that shit is like, fuck.
Yeah, he's like meeting with higher ups. So
podcast shit.
I got time for you minuscule motherfuckers. You know, I'm dealing with the corporate shoe providers of the world and shit.
Trying to bail out Kanye, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're in a meeting right now. Okay, Kanye really needs this billion. He needs this Billy. We gotta get it to him.
I love that he didn't get that joke in our chat.
He totally didn't, did he?
He was like, what, 53 million? Huh?
I love the fact that this fucking asshat is actually demanding that someone give him money to bail his rich ass out. Who does he think he is? Fucking the banks?
Airport interviews, he'll be talking about, we got bigger problems than me and Taylor Swift. You know, there's people that ain't got no food.
Yeah.
He's out here like, I'm the greatest artist of all time.
Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg, you need to give me $1 billion because you already shown what you can do. What the fuck is that? What kind of ass hatness is that, man? That dude, he's mad. He's gone mad, dude. I think ever since his mother died, he lost something, and I think he's just gone.
Crazy forever, man. Like
but he went over the edge. He had, because he was always kind of just, you know, kind of just
stupid.
Yeah, extra. He's always been extra. Okay, nerds and geeks listening. If you're not hip on like the urban lingo, extra means just.
You want to tie
He's just overboard, real dramatic. But I think after his mom passed, man, I think that shit just. And who wouldn't that affect? You know what I'm saying? But he's taking that shit to another level. I wonder if he does like drugs.
If my mom died, I'm not sure I'd be asking people for tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah, I don't think I would be fucking like.
I might be robbing folks.
Yeah. I don't think I would be.
But I wouldn't be publicly begging for shit.
Yeah, I don't think I would be functioning in a regular mindset. Like, you might see me wearing hockey masks, fighting crime. In my imagination, like somewhere downtown in between buildings with a blanket tied around my motherfucking shoulders.
You about to be Blank Man's mini.
Because I'm not wearing hockey mask. But yeah, I can only imagine that's some serious fucking stress, man. But fuck all that. So, man, any nerddom for you been going down here lately, or has it been all business with the fam and everything?
Now, see, it feels like I ain't been on in like 6 months.
It does feel like that. It does feel like that.
Where to fucking go back? But I did want to talk about some shit that I got.
Go, man, go.
The shit that I can remember, because I have redesigned my master plan.
Wait. Let me make sure that I'm actually fucking recording after last week. All right, everything is good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I decided that, I was getting the G1,
Mm-hmm.
Specifics here and there, and then I was like, I got the Encore Fort Max, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice deal, and I was like,
how much does that thing run without? How much does that thing typically just run? Just regular MSRP?
Typically, like right now, when it first retailed, it was
Mhm.
like $360 something, and then if you wanted the first shipment, you had to pay an extra $40 or $50.
Damn, that's like 400 beans.
But yeah, but you got to remember the vintage was selling for like 1,000 to 1,500.
Yeah, because they had one, or they had one in Dallas. What is it? Dallas Toy, whatever the DSW, whatever the DFW, whatever that shit is. Like a little secret squirrel collector shop in Texas. And yeah, they had one there for like $1,000. You are exactly right, sir. Please continue. I did not mean to cut you off.
So I mean, like I got my first one for like I don't know. Anyway, BBTS has it now for $270 plus shipping,
Mm-hmm.
which is fucking awesome because it's basically exactly the same as the G1.
I still can't do it.
I mean, it's 2 feet fucking tall. You get guns that are bigger than fucking Voyagers. To me, it's just fucking sweet. So anyway, so I got that, and I kept looking at it. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
man, fuck all these tiny little robots. I want big motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
So I immediately was, because we all got that hunger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Go on the hunt, and I was like, well, what am I going to get rid of so I can afford all this shit? Because big ass shit is not cheap.
Yeah.
And so I got the hunger right away, and then I just I let it simmer. I let it marinate a little bit, and I was like, man, maybe I'll find a good deal on another big ass robot. And I don't think 2 hours later, I get a fucking Generations Metroplex for about half market value currently. Right?
That's pretty decent.
Yeah. And if I was, if this was something I wanted to sell, it's perfect because you always want to try to double up. If you're trying to do the shit for like profit. You don't want to chump change it. You want at least double.
Yeah.
But for me, I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is Toy Karma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Finally, because I remember I had it and I sold it. This was like right on the cusp of when no one could sell theirs, and then like a week later, they all went to like $300.
Yeah, because didn't it drop when that whole Costco $75 thing? Yeah, I remember that.
People were getting them brand new on eBay for like $95 for months.
I remember that shit.
So I was like, sweet. I find, even though it's not original retail, it was barely more than original retail.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, fuck yeah. And even though, I know people don't like it all that much and blah, blah, blah.
A deal is a deal, though.
But this is the thing with giant fucking robots that you have to remember. They're not made to be, like Steel Core or Mercenary or these MP figures.
Yeah.
It's about having a giant fucking robot.
Just something fucking huge.
And not only that, but Metroplex isn't really that bad. He's fucking heavy duty. I mean, the motherfucker he's got to weigh a good 6 or 7 pounds at least.
I must say, I liked it when I had it. It didn't fit in my collection anywhere. That's one reason why I got rid of it.
Well, and I'm thinking, because I still have this Mystery Legends collection that I ain't never showed nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's what was in my head.
You said Mystery Legends collection?
Yeah, dude. I've been collecting Legends for a long time.
That's another reason why I got rid of it, because those Legends were starting to look, those third-party Legends were starting to look real good. I just couldn't afford to go in on a whole nother thing.
Yeah, and see, I have no interest in those at all.
No?
Like, I like looking at them online. I like that people have them, but $30, $40, $50 for Legends figures, you can eat a dick.
Are they that fucking much?
Yeah, Iron Factory shit. Yeah, they're like at least $25-$30 a piece.
Yeah, I can't do that. They look good. That fucking little Maggie, that Ultra Magnus little Maggie as
yeah, they look fucking awesome.
Yeah, they look good, man.
But that one and I think Overlord are like $50 or $60.
I'm getting Overlord, and I'm definitely getting. Well, no, I'm not getting Overlord. I've been past on that. So, I'm definitely getting the Dinobots.
Those are bigger too, so those are like damn near deluxe size.
Yeah, I want those Dinobots though. The Dinobots are going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah. But so I got that in, and I was like, yep, this is for me. Like I looked at my masterpiece stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even want the G1. You know, say like today, literally just like 2 hours ago, I sold my visualizers.
Really?
I'm having a really hard time with that right now.
I bet you are, motherfucker. Those
Because,
things look too good to sell. They're keepers.
And you know this, like the moment I saw those in person at that Agabus shit last year at PodCon, I was like, that is one of the dopest toys I've ever seen.
It is, man. That is one of the best figures.
Nothing Fans Toys could do that would make me want it more. So, anyway, that still holds true, but I'm working towards a new giant robot, right? So I've gotten another Fort Max, so I now have 2 because I'm going for multiples, so I can do the base mode and the robot mode.
Where the fuck you gonna display this at?
Wherever I want.
Put this shit in the living room.
I could probably have both of them in robot mode and have them like hold my dog. You know what I'm saying?
I can see like your girlfriend, your wife sleeping and shit. You and just transform and put it on top of her. I'll put this where I want to put it.
That W word over here, bro.
Oh, you still don't use that? Has she been kicking the pressure down on you? Like, hey, it's time to put a ring on it.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe she has, but she's doing it in that way where she's like, maybe he'll fall in love with me if I'm more of a bitch.
Yeah, you know how women are. They don't.
You know how they're like, even though I really love you and I want to be more nice to you so that you'll love me more,
I'm going to be a total asshole.
The best thing I should do is make you hate me.
Why do women? What the fuck is up with that? Like, I don't understand women with that thought process, dude. Like, okay, you want something from me, or you want me to want you more, so you're going to be a total. Michael, you there? Did she just hit you with a pot?
My bad.
I thought she just hit you with a fucking frying pan. Oh, you talking shit, Swage? Bing! Pot across the head.
For me.
Yeah, that's the craziest part about women. That's the part about women I just don't understand. Like, they want you to like them more. They want you to want them. Babe, question for you. Women. My wife is in the room. I'm asking her this question. Okay. Hey, girl. So,
hey!
Okay, so we're talking about women, right?
Uh-huh.
And like how, okay, so typically when y'all want something from us, or like for instance, like the whole marriage thought, for instance, right? A woman wants the man to marry her or want to be with her forever or step up a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
But instead of being nicer, y'all decide to be total assholes and be like mean as fuck to us. Why the fuck is that? What is the process?
Because you didn't catch the hint in the beginning, so now we have to turn it up a notch.
But then no one's going to stay there for that after that.
Yeah,
they stay.
What makes you think that being more of an asshole is going to make someone want to be nice to you?
Because it works.
I guess it does when I'm married.
I don't know. You should talk to the many exes in my dust.
You know what it is? I think it's once it's the certain.
They didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, or either that, or once it's the certain woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be the one right now. The woman in your house right now could be that one that turns that asshole switch on, and somehow along the line you're like, okay, you know, remember the Eddie Murphy joke?
You want to know what the best solution is for this?
All wrong,
Huh?
That's all wrong.
What you talking about?
They don't turn on the asshole switch because you haven't asked them to marry them. They turn on the switch because they're tired of doing everything and you haven't paid any attention, so now they have to turn into
That's
an
enough.
asshole.
You put too much business out. You put too much business out. You're off the show. Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else. Hey, Mike, so what other toys you want to buy, dude? What other figures you looking for?
You are not going to be the first marriage I've wrecked. Right? As a seller of toys, I can tell you every show I go to, I mess up at least one.
Just fucking up some marriages, right?
Welcome to the club.
Motherfucker, you bought what for how much? Like fucking at that TFCon just passed when Jason bought which Mo is awesome, dude. Because Jay bought like a fucking $2,000 or some shit fucking G1 figure. I don't know how y'all do that shit, bro. That G1 shit is expensive.
See, you're thinking I'm doing the crazy vintage shit. No, man, I'm getting everything on the bargain.
See, I can see that. I can see that. I can deal with that.
Yeah, so you know, Fort Max. I do have a box of G1 Omega Supreme, which I got for like $125, which is pretty much right. So, also one of the other things I got is I got another Omega Supreme, but I got the Encore because he has a visor that's not on the G1. And not only that, but it has all 3 Crazy Debbie add-on kits, which are impossible to find as a trio because not the head, the one kit has shoulder add-ons and a visor and a faceplate.
Now I remember.
I
Okay,
got all that shit for less than what an Encore Omega Supreme costs right now, by far. At least 25% less.
so where you find these deals? Just motherfuckers don't know what they got, or how you find these fucking deals, bro?
Oh man, no.
We'll talk offline.
No, it's just you just pay attention. You start looking in certain places and keying in on what you're looking for. So I got that, and on the way I have 2 Brave Maxes, which are the Fort Max repaint from the RID line. Then they're same old but different colors, blah blah blah. So there's a couple more giant motherfuckers right there, and I've been selling my ass off today. I'm trying to get a Dystopia.
I'm waiting for the KO.
All right, and that's gonna be. Remember how I said I had like a $200 limit somewhere in there?
Mm-hmm.
That one is gonna be my big badass piece, and the reason is because with these bases, these G1 bases.
Well, are you talking about a G1 Dystopia?
Just hear me out.
Okay.
So these bases like Fort Max and Metroplex can actually be set up in a way that they look like they're almost combined as a city.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Okay. And so, of course, I'm going to want a Metro Titan because I have Metroplex already from my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
But Metro Titan is crazy ass, like Grand Max. No, not Grand Max, but like G1 complete in box Fort Max money, right? We're talking at least $1,000.
Yeah, that's
so I'm like, I ain't doing that. Well, KOs, they made a KO of Metro Titan.
Mm-hmm.
But even that one, like, there's an incomplete one on eBay. It's like $300 some.
Fuck, man.
For a KO, that's not even complete.
Yeah, there's no way, dude.
So I'm like, I spent a couple more dollars. I can get a fucking third-party one that still turns into a base, even though it doesn't connect the same.
Yeah.
That thing looks fucking dope as fuck. Like,
does it connect though? In any way, form, or fashion?
I'm gonna find out. Because it's not like they connect like Metroplex like sits on his leg and turns it like a tower. It's not like that. It's just you can set them up in ways that look like they're all intertwined into like a larger city.
Now, see, I wonder if the Make Toys Utopia and Dystopia can have that function as far as connecting up or whatever.
No, they would just look similar next to each other, really.
Yeah. I
mean, that's it. I think you might be thinking I'm saying this is more in depth than it is. It's just like the way they all connect. It's just a cool. They make a sweet ass like backdrop or silhouette or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen like pictures of people that have have those along with the Omega Supreme, and they're all like just sat together or put together or some shit. It shows like a big fucking Autobot city or some shit, like a real Autobot civilization or something. It looks pretty dope.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm fucking okay with that. That's fucking cool as shit.
Hey, you seen the?
I want Dystopia because that shit looks crazy, but it's crazy ass expensive. So I'm sending a lot of shit out the door.
I'm getting on the. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, Tyler. I'm getting on them fucking KO city bots. I am getting on that shit. I must.
Well, you're gonna get the KO Utopia and whatever if they make them.
Yeah, because you know when they do Utopia, they're gonna do the Dystopia as well. That would be.
See, the problem though is, didn't they do a KO Green Giant and it was like 80% of the fucking legit one as far as retail price? It was like $240 for the KO.
I don't know. That's the question, because I've heard that. Okay, some people have said that the fucking KO Utopia is not going to be that different in price from the Make Toys one, which would be stupid. What's the point of that, right? Because no one's going to buy that shit. You just buy the real one. But then I've also
Unless
heard
they're trying to pass it as the real one.
Okay, yeah, I got you there. Because I've also heard.
Shit, then yeah.
No, I've also heard that it's going to be around like $200, and I've heard that it's supposed to be by the same company that did the Grimlock and the fucking the MP10.
Yeah, I don't see.
Know anything about that?
I don't like that shit. If they're not going to change it,
I thought it was supposed to be bigger though. It's supposed to be bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger.
Oversize it.
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck could you pay $200 for the same exact fucking thing, but it's the fucking bootleg?
Nah, it's supposed to be bigger.
You can get a Green Giant now for probably $250 anyway.
Yeah, because that pandemic, so whatever the fuck, That's bigger than the Metroplex, than the Utopia, and I think. But okay, so this is all speculation because I don't know if the KO Utopia is going to be oversized. How much is it going to line up with the Pandemis or whatever his name is, or is it going to be bigger than, which would not work?
Oh, I don't know. I see. I haven't heard anything about these KOs you're talking about.
I must do some more research. Anybody listening, if you know anything about it, send some comments in or some shit and let us know.
School Swage.
Yeah, let fucking Swage know because he don't know shit.
Because Mickey just leaves me hanging.
Yeah.
I was asking him some shit in our chat. And I'm like, yo, what is that? And he's like, it's the fucking Batmobile, stupid.
Motherfucker, like it's the fucking because you didn't say what was that.
But I don't collect Batman shit.
You didn't say what was that, motherfucker. You was like
he's like, you stupid.
Dude, you was like, that's the Batmobile. What is that? You said it's the Batmobile and then said, what is that? And I'm sitting here like, motherfucker. Brother.
I'm like, all right, I know it's the Batmobile, but what the fuck is that? And I mean it like, what the fuck is that in the picture? And you're like, you idiot, the Batmobile is Batman's car.
It's the vehicle in which Batman sits, and it's also mobile with bat references all over it.
Specialized crime fighting specifically for Batman, you stupid fucker.
Dude, that shit is so fucking awesome.
This is how shows get started. In case anyone is thinking they want to do a podcast, that's how you have to get shit going.
You have to do it like this, or it's no fucking good. And throw the script shit out. No scripts. We don't use that shit. We go straight to work.
You end up like TFYOP where guys are fucking half asleep most of the time.
Yeah, fucking boring. Boring ass. Man, that fucking Batmobile is fucking awesome. That's the last review I did for the night. That shit, it's so fucking big. I had to fucking, I couldn't do the whole review inside of my review area. I had to bring it out into my cave. That shit is fucking dope, man.
How many lights and shit are on it? Does it do like sounds?
Nah, see that's the drawback on it. Like it doesn't have any sounds. So I was talking to Jason about how I could go about adding like a sound effects module to it or something like that, and just to make it dope because that would set it so far over the top, dude. The sculpt on that shit is so fucking dope. So it's got like 2 headlights that light up. In the cockpit, it has 1, 2, 3. I think it has like 4 to 5 lights in the cockpit. Then on the back, it has the big booster thing, the lights on the tail lights on the wings, and then the brake lights as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 on the back. That shit is dope, bro. Real rubber tires, and everything.
Things like what, like $85?
It retails at $100. On Amazon, BBTS. Now, you know BBTS is going to charge you shipping, so whatever that would be. The box is huge. So I can only imagine they're going to charge you shipping on it. But Amazon, you can get it with Prime. But if you got a local comic shop in your way, talking to anybody that's listening, you can order it through them and not have to worry about the shipping at all. Like we got Titans here, so they ordered it for me like a couple weeks ago. They got it in, and then they're actually having a 20% sale on all their toys and shit. So I actually got it for $80, and because I buy like a lot of like Marvel Legends, I have extras and shit. So I took.
Wait! You didn't get it from?
Huh? They don't sell that.
From the Chosen.
The Chosen Prime don't sell that kind of shit, and I do buy shit from other motherfuckers too. I do buy shit from other motherfuckers.
Look, I gotta ask. It's been a couple weeks.
Okay.
Did Brandon fire you yet?
Motherfucker, I don't work for Brandon. You son of a spoon. I don't work for Brandon. Actually, I'm in the process, man, of trying to. I'm trying to fucking. I'm trying to expand right now and tap into this fucking this China side of town so I can get some fucking get my hands on early releases and shit more often, man. I need that shit, dude. I need that shit for the review chat. Any motherfucker listening? Oh no, let me tell you this story, dude. So I was fucking so I've since been on what's that shit called? The Weebos, right? That's what we call it, the Weebos.
What?
You know Weebo, like you ever see like Dame Chalk and them and they post their news and they'll be like, this is from such and such Weebo page.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Weebo is like the China, Japanese or whatever fucking. I don't know if it's like a Twitter or I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like a Twitter or a Facebook with the exact opposite would be for it, but that's what it is, right? So I've been contacting a lot of people through that shit. And this one guy that I met on Weibo, I actually found him on Facebook. And he had a post the other day talking about he does the group buys and shit like that. So I PM'd him because he's overseas, he's over the water, or he's trying to lead us to believe that he is. So yeah, and big up to that guy because I was talking to him in the chat. But this shit is funny. So so I PM'd him and said, hey man, I'm interested in getting with you on some of this shit because I would like to work out a relationship so I can get some early releases and shit. Like how often do you get early releases and prototypes and shit like that and test shots? And he went on and talked about some shit about it, right? So then I told him, I said, I need it for like tour reviews. I do tour reviews and shit. He said, check him out. He was like, are you TJ Duckett? I was like, dude, what the fuck? No. He said, are you Kuma Style? I was like, motherfucker, so like, is that, well, first,
what'd you say back? Tell me you had a good comeback.
No. I didn't want to burn no bridges, dude. So I was like, nah, man. Braves tour review, that's in them links and shit. But
man, let him tell me that shit.
but the funny shit, so it made me think, and I was like, well, there are other black reviewers, and I don't want to take this shit to a racist level. You know what I'm saying? Well, what the fuck are you trying to say?
He said, all black people look the same.
No worse, bruh. He said all black reviewers look alike. And then he went so far as to say we only got one.
Like, are you Jackie Chan or something?
So like, no, but that's like,
back at him.
Nah. I ain't want to fuck with him like that. Cause he didn't know. But that's like saying, so like if I'm black and I go to play tennis somewhere over there or like over the water, right? And they're like, are you Tiger Woods? Because I'm the one black guy on the tennis court. I mean, on the fucking golf course or whatever. So what I was thinking, so that set me along the path of thinking, like, how many successful or popular black toy reviewers are there? Like, I know of TJ Duck, I know of T-Man Chill Reviews, and then I know of Broman. I think his name is Broman. Broman? Yeah, I think it's Broman Reviews or whatever the case is. And he does a pretty good job. But I don't think I've ever seen any other black reviewers other than this guy named Brave.
Yeah. Fuck them all except for Brave.
Hey.
In the most respectful way.
Here you go. So I was like, wow, man, that's kind of I feel like a black quarterback in the NFL now.
Well, you gonna stomp out on our podcast now?
This is bullshit. I'm not gonna lie though. At first, I was kind of hot. I was like, motherfucking Kumas. I know motherfucking Kuma. Yo, cause I'm like, but then I thought about it. I think that Kuma, as far as black reviewers go, Kuma Style,
wait.
huh?
Do you know how awkward this is gonna make Tyler feel to listen to this part?
Oh yeah, he's gonna. Oh shit.
Oh, they're talking about.
Oh my
God! As a white man, I'm conflicted, and I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say.
I think Tyler knew the show was going to be about this shit tonight, and that's why he's not on.
Tyler's gonna go this, bro.
Yeah, he's probably sitting in his room right now, like, I know they're on a podcast because Swage came back tonight. I know they're on a podcast talking about race. I'm not checking in tonight. I know. I'm gonna tell these motherfuckers I'm in the meeting.
He knows it's coming. He's in there, like, pulling strings and setting fires instead of just sitting back and being agreeable. Now he's like, I will not stand for this practice. I want fucking results.
Oh no, man! But that shit, I mean, it was real funny, man. So, but it really made me think that I think Kuma Style TJ Duck is the most popular black reviewer and one of the only like huge black reviewers.
You heard it here first. Brave said Kuma is only popular because he's black.
We have that swag about it, so you know how it goes. Hey, man, what do you think about the Titans return? Blah 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 blah. Fucking we were just talking Fort Max they're doing with the Metroplex crotch. Oh, actually, it's Metroplex's ass for his crotch.
What? Wait. Oh, fucking cares, dude. It's a fucking 2-foot tall robot. That shit's fucking sweet.
I'm getting that shit.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm getting that shit. It's got a whole bunch of fucking badass shit to it, man.
Yeah,
You get the
man.
fucking headmaster, you get little dudes, you get the little tank looking thing or whatever the fuck.
I'm chucking the fucking head. You know what I've been talking about it for forever. I'm taking my motherfucking perfect effect warden and I'm reaming that neck hole. Oh, I'm reaming it out so good.
Let's talk about what you put on Facebook real quick, because you were like, "This looks like buttholes. I hate it." But if it fits feathery, I'm definitely gonna get it.
I'm definitely getting
Like
it.
$200 accessory on this $200 toy.
So basically,
Then it's bad.
the fucking Titans Return Fort Max is going to be a $200 accessory for my PE ward. Yes, I'm reaming that neck hole out, dude. It's going to be like a fucking prison scene.
Oh, here we go. See, dude.
It's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna prepare it too. Like the week before it drops, I'm gonna go to like a hobby shop and get some of that. You know, like collectors are always talking about, like you get the that fucking model building oil or whatever to lube up the joints and shit.
What?
As a matter of fact, most weeks.
Can you just say that again in the exact same way you said it the first time?
Let me see if I can get it. So collectors are always talking about, you go to the model shops, right? And you get like this it's like a lube or some shit, like a plastic lube for your toys for models and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna like the week before, dude, I'm gonna go to the hobby shop and I'm gonna be like, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have any plastic lube?" Model lube, and then they ask, because I'm pretty sure they have different versions, different kinds for different things, right? And so when they ask me, well, what exactly do you need it for? I'm going to tell them in the most sickest, most depraved voice I could think of. I've got an oversized action figure coming, and I've got plans of reaming the neck hole out with another figure. I need that lube to make sure it fits. As a matter of fact, can I get some zip ties too so I can strap it down? Because I don't want it to fucking wiggle.
I don't want it to wiggle out.
Oh, it's gonna be so
This
fucking
is what
awesome.
happens when I can't show up for a bit. This is getting a little fucking whack.
I'm so gonna rape that fucking neck hole with Warden's head. That's gonna be awesome. Oh shit.
I hope life is not in the room anymore.
Oh no, she's gone. She's fully aware of my insanity though.
No, I can speak the truth.
I'm all about raping toys
All right,
next.
so to get back on topic somewhat, yeah, I want fucking Fort Mac.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing coming out of that I
The shitty
want.
thing is though that the fucking MSRP supposedly is going to be $200, which is significantly higher than Metroplex.
Yeah, it better be better though. I mean, it better be better, dude. Like, I don't pull no bullshit, fucking ass, bro.
Like, it's the same thing as Metroplex, but man, it's a retool, and we're not even gonna start the whole, even if it was just a repaint, whole argument, because that's been going on since the fucking 70s and 80s.
That bitch is heavily. I wouldn't even call it a retool, man, because the only thing it uses for Metroplex is what, the hands and the crotch, the ass, and the feet, maybe.
The legs are pretty similar.
The legs are too.
The feet. Yeah.
It's a heavy retool, man. It is a heavy retool.
Not only that, but my thing is it should be the same price as Metroplex because it should be priced by class.
Yeah.
Like everything else is. Like, they don't have Voyager Sandstorm at Walmart for $24.99 and then Voyager Springer for $89.99.
That's a good point.
It goes by class, not by, to me it shouldn't be by anything else. So I'm like, what the fucking fuck? But you never know. Maybe they sold, they wholesaled them all at, like the $130 originally, and most of the bigger stuff.
That's just more proof that Hasbro's putting their thumb in her eye.
Well, either that, or maybe they were like, we didn't get quite the margins we want because those things are fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It sucks, but still, looking at the grand scheme of things, you know what else is $200?
What?
A fucking Voyager MMC Nova Prime.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like, okay, so I wonder, Here's a question.
You know what I mean?
No, I get you. I totally get you. I totally get you. So I'm wondering, like, the typical, huh?
Just emphasizing my point for the listeners.
No, I get you. So no, going off of your point though, you know how like the Hasbro lovers and shit, they'll be like, oh, I can't spend all that money on a third party figure, but they're gonna rush out and get this, and that's third party money.
And
I just like putting my thumb in their face every chance I get. Shit pisses me.
what's your point?
My point is I'm putting my thumb in their face and I'm gonna ream that neck hole, baby.
You can't even reach my face.
Wait, are you a Hasbro apologist?
No,
You don't count. You buy third party, Mike. Be quiet. What are you talking about?
I just don't care. I don't know why people even fucking care what other people care about.
Because it's
so
fucking entertaining.
At least in that manner where they get so pissed off and it's like, oh, you're just I'm like, who?
Oh yeah, that shit makes no sense.
Like, they buy shit they're comfortable with.
Yeah.
The same way you'll make toys before you buy KFC because you're more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you a make toys fan bitch. It just means you know what you like. You know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I'm glad you said that. We were last week when me and Tyler attempted to do a show. And that shit just did. Wait, first let me tell you what happened with that shit, right? So I race home from school and shit so we can do the show. I get in the house, I set everything up, and I pull all the programs up, the fucking Skype, the QuickTime and all this shit, right? And so I called Tyler. You know, typically when I call you guys, I already have a recording beforehand to make, you know, so I don't forget later. So I called Tyler up and I pulled up the app to start recording, and I actually hit record. But you know how you gotta click the screen for it to actually start? I totally forgot about that. We got into this fucking awesome conversation. It was like fucking fantabulous, dude. We were talking for like 35, almost 40 minutes. And then I looked up and I was like, fucking Tyler, I fucking forgot to record, dude. So it was fucking hard. So then we continued to talk, and I pushed record, and we got into another story, which was pretty good. And we were probably about 20 minutes in, and the fucking shit, the app just crashed. Fucking QuickTime just crashed on me, dude. Yeah, I was like, oh, this shit is not meant to be, dude. It's not fucking meant to be. So that is how we did not.
It's all good as long as Tyler yelled out, Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Hey, man, so that show wasn't meant to be. But going off of the point you just raised, so we were talking about like the whole deal with like how you get accused of being a fans toys fanboy and shit like that because you like fans toys or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And how ridiculous that is. Like, because there are a number of people that just there seems to be like this inner hate inside of the third party collector realm now, and I don't get that shit.
Well, it's just, you know, it's like everything else in real life. Like, everything that you hate about something else, or that a group of people hate about something else,
Mm-hmm.
they turn blind to the fact that they end up doing the same exact shit.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, I can understand someone that's like a loyal customer, and they're just like, fuck it, I don't want to take a chance with somebody else, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, like, it doesn't even bother me. I just don't understand it in the terms where people will, like, straight up get so mad. Kind of like when Tyler talks about KOs. like, dude gets, like, really irate. And I'm like, dude, we're talking about fucking toys, bro.
Hey, is that fucking KO group? Is that shit real? Or was he fucking with me on that shit? Or was he fucking
if
with
it doesn't say something about selling shit in the group name, I generally don't give two fucks.
Oh my god. Yeah,
hey, these toys ain't free, you know what I'm saying? I gotta recycle.
Yeah, you gotta trade for some kind of fucking way, dude.
But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, and it's funny, there's so many different factions. Like, there's BotCon apologists, Fun Pub apologists, and now I think I kind of created Fans Toys apologists. I always gave people shit over Fans Toys, and I think people are finally hearing some other people say some similar things, you know, like, not like taking credit for anything, I'm just saying.
No, fuck that. Toy Detox started that shit. Swage started that shit. No,
No, but it's just like, dude, like, And and usually those people are worse than everybody else. Like
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, fuck you, you're a fucking botcon, fucking pussy apologist." But you know what? It's okay that every Fans Toys toy I get needs fucking 84 replacement parts because you know why? Because Fans Toys takes care of me and sends it to me later. Yeah,
fucking Fans Toys is fucking awesome though.
Yeah.
Yo, you know fucking Fans Toys. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so check this out. I don't get, how can anyone make an argument against, like, any of these fucking third party, how can you make an argument against Fans Toys, quality Fans Toys, period, but then at the same time take up for bullshit hollow ass trash from Hasbro? And I'm speaking directly to the Hasbro apologists. And I know we're getting caught up in a circle of what we were just talking about, but still, how is that possible? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, don't talk shit to me about a Fans Toy.
I'll tell you how right now. Money.
No. Oh, yeah.
Because you buy a $15 toy that's fucked up, you lost $15. You buy a $200 toy that's fucked up, that's a pretty big chunk of somebody, most people's income for at least a week. $15,
start selling
not
dope
so
so they can
much.
afford the toys they want. I just did a review on some Marvel Legends, and I posted some shit about it, and Cat was like, and he was just playing around. It was just jesting because we're cool. He posted up, dude, you forget this is a $20 toy, so if it's not perfect, it's okay. No, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. If I spend my money on this is the thing.
Oh, really? But you're happy with your Batmobile that ain't got no sounds.
Everything. Listen, everything can't have sounds. Everything
it didn't
can't
even
have
come
sounds.
with batteries, Brave.
Listen, god damn it. In
In
a time of terrorism, you cannot you cannot pack batteries into the packaging in the same way as you can't bring those little containers of liquids on the planes. God damn it, we gotta stay safe. If you see something, say something.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I don't even care if you're offended. All black cars look the same.
That just happened, bitches. No, but dig the move. Okay, so dig the move. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So here was my point. All right, if you buy a toy from me in the groups, right? Just take the typical buyer in the groups, and you're selling a figure, and it's loose, and you're asking $20 for it shipped. What's the first fucking question the motherfucker asks you? Is it complete? Does it have this? Does it have that? Can I see close-up pictures of it? Well, that's a $20 fucking toy. If you were buying that $20 fucking toy from Hasbro or BBTS, you wouldn't give a fuck. You wouldn't trip on the shipping time, right? You would just wait for the almighty fucking BBTS to send you your shit. 1, 2, you wouldn't. Yeah, I'm fucking pissed off. Number 2, you would not complain about shit. You wouldn't be asking. I've never seen a motherfucker in the hood contact BBTS and tell them, before I PayPal you $20 for this fucking figure, can you please send me close-up pictures of the crotch so I can make sure there's no fucking paint rub? Can you please send me some information on the joints? Can you write a deposition on how tight the fucking joints are before I give you $20 for this fucking $50 figure shipped? What the fuck is that about, man? That shit drives me crazy, dog. It makes no sense.
You know what's fucked up, though, is that you got the story wrong from almost the whole first sentence. Because online, the first thing people ask
You know what, Mike? Leave it to you to be the
The first thing people ask you for a $20 toy is, can you hold it for 2 weeks?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I totally forgot about it. And that's another thing. You ain't never seen a motherfucker hit BBTS and say, hey man, I promise you I got great feedback. Can you just hold this for me? Because I get my paycheck in 2 weeks. If you could just hold this for me. Yeah, but get the fuck out of here, man.
Your mama's uncle will vouch for me.
Yeah. Or what about the episode famous? Hey BBTS, can you sell this to me? I know you want. Oh, I gotta tell you the story too. Hold on. I know you want $170 for this toy BBTS, but I really, really want it for a customer for my little brother's nephew who has Alzheimer's. Can you sell it to me for $20?
Or, you know what? I want to see someone do the one that's even better.
What's that?
Well, you know what though? I don't really think it's worth even half that.
Yeah. Hey BBTS, can you send me that Ultimate Prime for let's say $200? Because I really don't think it's worth that $1,000.
And and none of my friends know who you bar.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? Oh, this is
I
my
got a good story from today from one of my sales. This one cat messages me, right? And I don't really like giving out names and shit.
No, that's
anyway, cool. I know this dude is cool, but he says, "Hey, you're selling such and such, and this dude wants it, but he got banned from the cafe."
Motherfucker. That flag.
Like he's like I don't remember why he got banned, but he's looking for it in case you need a buyer or whatever. And I was like, all right, that's weird because like I don't really follow up on the Facebook group so much because like TFW, I almost have the TFW deadbeat list pretty much fucking memorized, but Facebook not so much. So anyway, but I'm like, I don't really care because as a seller, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know how to wash my ass, whatever. So anyway, we start going back and forth because the other guy messaged me, and he starts asking me all this shit like I'm the guy that got banned from the group.
What?
Right? Like he's like
he totally turns that shit on you.
I listed this item and I said, one thing is missing, and everything that you get is shown. Blah 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 blah. You know how I do.
Yeah.
I put what the fuck you're getting and what to expect. And he's like, oh okay, well, all right, well I'm gonna pay, and do I have to add fees? And I'm like, no man, everything's all included. Just send it as a purchase. He's like, okay. Well, then he doesn't send it as a purchase. He sends it as a gift, which is technically a problem because in the description, he said that he's buying something. So that immediately puts me in violation of PayPal policy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, we're going to have to redo that. And he's like asking me this other shit, and he's just like, well, I want a screenshot that you marked it as sold in the group. And I'm like,
are you serious?
Wow. I'm like, what's the fucking difference? And then he adds me in some group that he's in, that he's an admin of, and I'm like, how are you an admin of a group when you get banned from a group? And then I'm like, oh yeah, because that's how a lot of Facebook works.
Yeah.
Like there's a dude that was fucking with the ROC. That motherfucker, he acts like he's fucking king shit, and like he even tried talking shit to me because he said some racist shit to somebody in ROC, and I was like, yo dude, that's fucking bullshit. And he's like, oh, you think this, that, and the other, blah blah blah, I don't even know who the fuck you are. I'm like, I got your cell phone number in my fucking phone last year ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And guess the main part of our conversation, I was like, why did you get banned from this Facebook group for ripping people off? But, he's in charge of whatever other, new spin-off group that ROC basically was like, yeah, fuck you. But, now they're like, oh, we needed new leadership. No, it's because, a lot of you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But, yeah.
To be clear, we're not dissing ROC. You're just talking about some particular
fucking ROC, and we're saying fuck you to all the people they kicked the fuck out, basically. And I'm just like, dude, are you fucking... like, and then he started talking shit about me, and then I'm just
really,
like, I just, yeah, this is, and he's sitting there talking about how childish people are, and he's doing this shit on fucking Instagram. Fucking boss,
dude. Pot calling the kettle, man. Pot calling the kettle.
How about you make a Vine and then fucking tweet it, and then put it on fucking Dora's Explorer's fucking commercials? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
I had a guy ask me for, I don't know what figure, I can't remember what figure it is now. Just over this past week, I was selling. I had a list for $170. I don't know what. Oh no, it's the it's a Marvel Legends. It's a Snapshot Spider-Man men on card. And so the guy PMs me, and he's like, dude, this is a Grail figure for me. I don't have $170. Would you be interested? Would you mind? No, he says, I don't mean to lowball you, but would you mind selling to me for $90? And I'm like, like he actually said that shit. And I said, dude, you don't mean to lowball me. That's specifically lowballing.
Yeah. If you don't want to lowball me, you should offer me more.
Yeah, that is exactly lowballing, dude. Like, I was like, no, I'm not going to sell you because the figure goes for more than that. I'm not going to sell you my $170 figure for motherfucking $90, dude. And so he got mad. He was like, well, I'm a potential buyer, and you shouldn't be rude to me. Oh, no, you're not a potential buyer.
Oh, I love those people. Oh my god, I love those people. I had a couple of those in the cafe a while back, and I went off on this motherfucker. And he got mad that I wouldn't sell him something because he gave me the fucking heebie-jeebies and shit. Like he was asking me all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah, some of you motherfuckers creep us out, man. Nobody wants to sell you when you're a creep.
Well, check this out. So like 2 minutes later, he puts up, "Don't deal with Mike Lyons. He's
really
a fucking scammer." Yeah. And I was like, shut your fucking shithole, you fucking dickbag. I was like, how the fuck am I a scammer when I would not take your money? That's the opposite of fucking scamming someone, you dipshit.
To be clear,
yeah,
Mike, hold on, Mike. To be clear, Mike just described you as a bag of dicks with an asshole on your face.
I went fucking crazy. It was classic. And he's like, see, how dare you treat customers like that? I was like, again, you stupid ass knock. You did not spend money. You're not a fucking customer. You're a fucking retard with a keyboard.
To be clear, Mike just described you as an ass knocking on something, holding a keyboard.
So, yeah, those people, yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
You don't get no special treatment because you want to buy something.
Yeah, dude.
You get the treatment when you buy.
Yeah, you're not no fucking potential customer. You know, first of all, you're not even a good potential customer. The potential is not really there when you come in trying to get the fucking figure for.
This ain't Olive Garden, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Breadsticks.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? And that's a good train of thought. I never seen a motherfucker go inside a fucking Olive Garden or fucking Red Lobster and say, hey, I want that Red Lobster. I want that lobster seafood plate. I know you guys are asking on the menu $38 for that lobster, but can I get it for $15? I don't mean to lowball you. Like, what the fuck?
But you know what? It was my birthday last year, so I should get it for $7.
Hey, man.
And I don't have to pay tip either, right?
I've been wanting a T-bone steak for so long. I know you guys got it listed on the menu for $28, but I want to feed it to my brother who has pancreatic cancer. Do you mind knocking the price down to $10? It's for a custom.
That you're gonna use so that I know you're gonna cook it the correct amount of time.
Exactly. What the fuck? These guys in the groups, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
So that I know it's disinfected.
Oh my god. Okay, so to be clear, we know that there are some asshats who do this kind of shit who are listening to us right now. Or we hope. Yes, we are talking about you motherfuckers.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
We're back down to 10 subscribers now. Fuck it. Oh shit, man.
Better no hats than ass hats.
Yeah, better no hats than ass hats, because ass hats make your hair brown. So, good job. Good fucking job, dude.
So, I had something I was gonna unleash and I held it back for a second and it just fucking disappeared.
Let him breathe, Mike. Just let him breathe. It's okay. Let him breathe for a minute. I don't know what this fucking episode is going to be called, and I don't know what kind of what the show topics are going to be in the motherfucking comment section, because we just went on a straight toy detox fucking rampage. Just
Talked about toys for like 6 minutes.
fucking beautiful. I love that shit, man. Oh man, fucking so Yul submitted a question or something at some point, and I totally don't know what the fuck it is. Sorry,
He
Yul.
put pictures up in the he sent it to the Toy Detox message.
Like
he messaged the Toy Detox page, but I thought it was just like 80 fucking pictures.
Yeah,
I didn't actually message.
No, he sent a question. I just don't fucking. Here, let me see if I can find it right quick. Oh, here you go. Dust mites. Hey, did you fucking hear that? Did you listen to Shattercast this week?
Nah, man.
Fucking Oscar was on, man. Oscar was fucking killing it, dude. I love when Oscar's on, dude. Oscar's fucking awesome. Where the fuck is this? Hey, sorry, Yul. I can't find your fucking question. Oh, here he is. Let me see.
He's a hairy.
Wait, what? Oh no, wait. Okay, I'm just reading. Here, talk about some shit, Mike. I'm just reading this question, trying to figure it out. Oh shit.
Why do I gotta talk? I've been talking all fucking night. Shit. Let's make Tyler talk.
Okay, yeah. So, oh wait, I'm gonna pose the question you did. You maybe one day y'all. Okay. So he wasn't asking a question. You was asking for us to have him on one day. I guess he listened to the last show we did where I fucking went on a rant about being on SCU and shit. And he said he's going to pose the question to us that I posed to them, like when the fuck we going to have his ass on this fucking show. I think it would be awesome to bring him on as a guest one day.
You know what? I don't like his tone.
Hey,
He
you
had never previously expressed interest in joining an episode, so why the hostility? That's not the Yul I know. That's an imposter.
No, you got to do it like I did it. You like me, I was like really fucking entitled, like, like, and I was so entitled because like I wanted to be on the show, but I didn't want to ask. You know what I'm saying? You got to get like that, you. You got to be like, you motherfucker had me on this fucking show. I don't want to ask. You ask me. Yul is awesome.
Hey, you want to get on SCU?
Huh? Hey, fuck you, Mike, because you've been on there. Fucking Mike. Hey, but you know what, though? So I talked to Bobby, and Bobby invited me on Nerd Rage. Now, and at some point, I'll be on SCU, too. So in your face, and fucking in Tyler's face, too, you motherfuckers. How you like that?
Oh, so you've been on once. That's cute.
I ain't been on nuns. Cause so Bobby invited me on for the Deadpool show, but that particular night they were going to see it, the wife wasn't going to let me go without the family to see it, so that wasn't happening. And then they were doing the show at they were doing the recording at midnight, and I damn sure wasn't going to make that because I had that wasn't going to happen. So I'm getting there. God damn it, I'm getting there.
Sounds like you just don't have the motivation.
No. I don't have the status. I'm not TJ Duck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not TJ Duck. You know what I'm saying?
If it makes you feel any better, thank God for that.
No, you know what? I need to get on TJ's. I need to get on TJ's show so I can get some fucking recognition as a fucking black reviewer, dude. Like what the fuck, dude?
Dude, what you should do? No, you know what you need to do?
What's that?
Is just steal his intro. And then just show yourself. Hey guys, this is Kuma Style, and today I'm going to review this Batman thing. And but make sure that you can see your face like transform.
Yeah. TJ, if you listen, I'm totally stealing your shit. I'm totally stealing it.
Dude, you know how many white people will give you money for that shit? Never know the difference.
And then when they find out who I really am, they'll be like, "Oh wait, what the fuck? That's Brave." Hell no.
We all know what's gonna happen. We all know Tyler is gonna see TJ at BotCon or TFCon and be like, "Oh man, Mickey, it's so good to finally meet you, man. It's so good." Oh.
Tyler's gonna fuck you up, dude. Tyler's gonna fuck you up. Oh hell no! Nah, hey, big up to TJ, man. We're just poking fun at you, bro.
Is your other military nickname TJ?
You're so stupid.
No. What do you? Oh, Kuma Style. What's a Kuma?
Hey, what is that? What is the Kuma thing about? Is it like I always thought it was like a Kuma, like the
It's a grizzly bear.
Kuma is a grizzly bear?
I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck
Dude,
that,
not
man.
all white people are fucking marine biologists and shit.
Hey, I rap Kuma Style, man. Black reviewers got to stick together, bro. Hands up, don't review. Hands up, don't review. Oh, this show is fucking out. This is why Toy Detox is Toy Detox, people. We don't. This is a whole nother level of show right here.
Will someone answer if it's a goddamn grizzly?
Tyler's gonna fuck you up, man. Oh my god.
That motherfucker never talks to me, so I just assumed that I should talk shit about it. I'm like, yo, do we have topics? What time we want to do this? Blah, blah, blah. Who comes on? Mickey. And then Tyler just be like, no.
I think Tyler be playing in the background. Like, Tyler be like, man, because Tyler likes being on the show, right? So I think he'd be like, man, I don't want to.
You know what? You all over that Shattercast free-for-all. He's all over the cafe.
Yeah, but that's different. That's different. Tyler's actually on the show. So Tyler's like, fuck this. I'm not fucking it up, man. I'm not doing anything to fuck this up. I'm not pissing Mike off. I'll let Mickey piss Mike off. I'm not pissing Mike off.
Just gotta say something.
Oh, hell no.
You can't ignore me.
Oh, man. Dude, so, what else is there, man? What else is there?
What isn't there?
Oh, gosh.
You notice that you know what I like is this whole trend with official Transformers is that it went from everything as a combiner to everything as a headmaster.
That's so fucking stupid.
And I'm like, so where do we go from here? Like, everything gets a G.I. Joe figure?
I do wonder what the next fucking gimmick is
for
going
a
to be.
free snow cone? Like,
Yeah, what's going to be the next gimmick, I wonder, man? Like, or are they going to just, hey, everything is just not coming out. We're not doing this shit anymore. Nah, there's too many Hasbro nerds that's going to keep them in
make
business.
Headmaster combiners.
Oh, my fucking God.
Where all the little heads turn into
some little microscopic fucking piece of shit. All little heads will turn into fucking retools of fucking.
Start making third-party ones that'll turn into real laptops.
Hell no, man. Hey, what figure are you anticipating?
What do you mean?
Like, what figure are you looking forward to?
Oh, that's actually coming?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw Fort Max and I said fuck everything else.
Really?
Yeah. He's 2 feet tall, man.
Yeah.
I don't need no little bitch robots.
I don't know what I'm looking forward to be honest with you. It's just I'm actually I'm actually happy that we're getting a slowdown phase, man. In this
what are you
third party
talking
shit.
about? The Toy Fair just ended. And they showed like 300 new fucking toys.
You talking about that Hasbro shit?
Yeah, that, and then I don't know if you've seen, what was it? Was it TF Prototype or Third Party Crashers? Speaking of Yul, said it was like a week or two ago that at that point in the year, there was a new third party toy released every 48 hours or less.
God damn.
This year. So let's talk about this slowdown period, Mickey, because that doesn't sound like a fucking
Well, I'm talking about the Chinese New Year.
Mm-hmm.
The little break that I'm getting right now.
Isn't that shit over?
I hope not. Let's give it a little more time. Let's give it a little more time.
I'm pretty sure that's fucking over, bro.
Fuck, man. I need a little more time on that shit. They were dropping so many fucking figures, dude. Like, you couldn't keep up.
Yep. Hey, Shockwave still ain't here. So he's coming. Or, I'm sorry, Laser Wave.
That's so dumb. What's the story? Why couldn't they use the original name?
It harkens back to the original toys.
Oh, my God. Fuck that.
Oh, what? You want to argue about who made Transformers first now?
I'm not that guy. You know what? I don't retain all of that fucking Transformer knowledge. I have more knowledge of the IDW world than I have of all of that shit. I'm not that fucking guy, dude. I'm not that.
I don't know shit, but even I know that. Come on.
I don't know all that shit.
You can shit on it all you want, but you will respect it while you do it.
Which, you know what? That's maybe why it's so easy for me to say, you know what? It doesn't have to be G1 accurate. It can be. I would like to see more of the IDW shit come out. I would like to see more of it. That's why I'm digging this fucking Optimus Prime and fucking Prowl's coming.
You know what? I'm going to one-up you on the shitting.
Okay.
For once.
Okay.
You know what I'm fucking tired of?
What's that?
Fucking super deformed asshole bullshit.
Nah, you can't say that. They're so cute though. They're so cute.
For over $100.
Yeah, that price ain't cute. That price ain't cute.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, dude, fucking IronWill. That fucking that make toys. Was it make toys? Yeah, make toys. IronWill.
I don't see. Now you're gonna make me all sad that I'm not doing MP stuff.
No. In this case, I think you're good. That I was at Jason's house and we were fucking around because he has it. He was fucking around. We was fucking around with it. That bitch is $160, $160, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
In no way, I mean, it's a heavy figure, but in no fucking way is that figure worth $150 or $60. No fucking way. The body of it, when you put it in the because of the way the transformation is, right? When you put it in the vehicle mode, the I guess the cab of it is so fucking, it's like a top. You know what I'm saying? It's hollow as shit. All the weight is in the fucking legs and the arms, which form the treads and shit, right? And because of the tread gimmick, it has no elbows and no knees. That shit doesn't. I mean, you want to get it, yes, you can have all your head matches, but no fucking way should that shit be $160 something. No fucking way, man. That's highway robbery, dude.
I'm not understanding what the fuck you just said.
Okay, so
I'm gonna look up some pictures. There's no elbows and no what?
There's no elbows, there's no knees. It has that fucking thing where it's a fucking hinge for the elbow, hinge for the knee, and when you fold it, it's just space. You know what I'm saying? It's just space. It's worse than the fucking Apollyon elbows.
But if they work, what's the fucking difference?
It doesn't look right, dude. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't look right from behind? Like,
I'm talking about from the front. I'm talking about from the front. When you have him in a position where his knees are bent, I'm not saying knees. I'm not talking about like the inner knee. I'm talking about the outer, the kneecap.
Knee on his leg.
Huh?
I said, you don't mean the knee on his leg, or?
I'm talking about the kneecap. It has no kneecap.
I don't think I've ever seen a toy with a kneecap.
It has no fucking kneecap. Like, it has no fucking kneecap, dude. That shit makes no sense, bruh. Okay, so you know how the typical Transformer leg, it'll have the double hinge or the single hinge, but there is still like there's still material there. There's nothing. You have a block and you have a block. They have a hinge. It folds, and then you have space. The final frontier. We are the toys with no fucking kneecaps.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
The elbow doesn't bug me as much, but that knee looks fucking goofy as fuck.
Yeah, you can get away with that on the elbow in most cases, but not on the knee. That makes no sense, dude. And like, especially when we pulled out the Gravity Builder figure, the one that just came out. One of the ones just came out, and they have a dope ass way of doing the knee. Like when you bend the knee or whatever, there's a curved piece of plastic that goes into the lower leg, and so that forms the kneecap or whatever when you bend the knee, and it's fucking dope. And that's less than $100. We're at $100. You told me for $160, I can't get a fucking kneecap. And then when you transform it, huh?
I was gonna say, actually, I'm looking at my Mega Steel Buster, and his knee is kind of similar to that. Like, it just goes back, but if you can actually get it to bend back, but there's a big gap that ends up showing up between his lower leg and the actual like knee hinge port.
What year did that come out?
Last year, I think. Late last year.
How much was it?
The IDW Blaster. It was $65.
Yeah, this shit is $160, and you don't got no motherfucking kneecaps. No motherfucking kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? And then when you're in vehicle mode, the treads really don't really work that good. They're just rubber, right? And then the fucking
vehicle mode is called. Hey, let's be professionals. Vehicle mode is called alt mode.
Fucking the altish mode. The fucking altish mode, because it's not even a real alt mode. The altish mode, the body of the vehicle, the front portion of it is so fucking flat. Like it's not hollow because it does have a undercap, right? But it's fucking flat, man. There's no body to it. It makes, because of the transformation, it makes no sense. That shit makes no sense, bruh. That bitch needs some lights or sounds effects or some shit. That shit makes no.
I think you're just making shit up.
I'm not, man. I'm telling you, bruh. I mean, the figure is heavy as fuck. It's got a cool element, but it's not when you think about the price, it's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair and balanced. You dig what I'm saying? It's not just.
Yeah, but it's.
Fuck all that. Did you see Deadpool yet?
It looks so sweet though. Hell yeah, I saw Deadpool.
What'd you think about it?
I don't know anything about Deadpool when I saw that shit.
What'd you think about it?
I think that is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, that is. No,
And
I think it sucked. I think it sucked. No.
I say this in a way that if I'm going to spend money at the movies, I want to see as much awesome shit as possible all at the same time while eating nachos and popcorn or whatever.
Yeah.
And Deadpool had everything for me. It had titties. It had a hot-ass chick.
So much titties.
It had violence. It had people getting their heads blown off. Oh, it was great.
It
was hilarious.
It also had a naked Ryan Reynolds fight scene. And you got to see his dick all burnt up and shit. It was awesome. You got to see the silhouette of his dick and balls.
You wonder why I don't come on the show.
How awkward was it? How awkward was that fight scene I wanted to do when they filmed that shit and they were fighting and he was butt-ass naked and dude suplexed him, right? And his ass was in the camera.
Gave him that Peyton Manning treatment.
I mean, I'm serious. How awkward was it? Yeah, nah, that movie was fucking awesome. I've seen it 2 times now, man. I want to see it more. That shit was fucking awesome.
See, the beautiful thing for people like me is, since I don't read the fucking comics, I have nothing to complain about.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Makes it even better.
Yeah, man. I love that. It's a great movie. It is a great movie. For anyone that hasn't seen it, get the fuck up and while you listen to this podcast, get the fuck up and go see Deadpool. The fucking movie's awesome, man. Best comic movie ever. It's almost like it's almost like he deserved that after dealing with the bullshit from the original Deadpool and then the goddamn green whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
It would be cool though if they make enough of him to where he starts getting all that extra shit that he had. After he gets modified and he starts getting like fucking Cyclops eyes.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking dope, man. That'd be fucking dope.
But if he can do it his way, not just
Yeah. I'm also interested to see how much like he has, how much like production credit he gets out of the movie moving forward, bro. That'd be fucking dope. Man, you been gone for a while, bro. Anybody want to send shout outs to, big ups to before we get out of here?
Yeah, I want to say what's up to J. Ruse.
J. Ruse.
He's always crying like a little bitch that I don't shout him out.
You don't give me shouts out,
but he don't send me shit that he owes me. So that's okay.
You gonna pay what you owe, J. Ruse. You gonna pay what you owe.
Right.
They were talking about something on.
I'll work it off pretty well.
TF card, J. Ruse. You gonna work that down.
That pull out.